Welcome to my home. Hey guys, how you doing? I know I'm not seeing you right now, but it's really good to be talking to you. I've missed you guys, and this has been pretty crazy, right? For all of us, for everybody involved, just a wild semester. It's a wild year so far. 2020 has been lit in the worst of ways. Sorry, my other computer screen just went out. Working on my laptop right now because it's the only webcam I have. So I don't like being on camera. I really don't. I say a lot, makes me nervous. Public speaking is hard for me as it is. I'm not a fan of public speaking, but here I am as a teacher. Crazy how things turn out, isn't it? You never know where life's going to take you. Crazy twists and turns. So obviously a lot of things have changed because of the coronavirus, all the way up even to the presidential level. They're changing things just even in wording, like how things are said because of the coronavirus. So like Mr. Trump's or President, whatever, Mr. President, his Secret Service aren't even allowed to say if there's trouble. They're not allowed to say, President, get down. They actually have to say, Donald, duck. So just crazy things like that. Uh, I hope you guys are doing well, staying active, engaging your mind, not just wasting away on video games and social media. I've been reading a new book by Albert Einstein. It's called his theory on anti-gravity. It's a book about anti-gravity. So it's really good. It's impossible to put down. Anti-gravity. Get it? Things float. I know you guys are cringing at home and it makes me so happy. I hope you guys are staying fit, staying active, getting out. Me personally, I've been staying inside and not doing anything, working on my dad bod, or rather what I like to call it is my father figure. Just kidding. Staying active, going out, riding a bike, going for runs. I went for a 6-mile run just the other day. Staying healthy, being active, it's good. Engages the brain. Trying to do something today that'll make me better than I was yesterday. And I know it sounds cliche, but in all reality, it's the truth, because if you're not trying to get better, what are you doing? And when the leader gets better, everybody gets better. So I'm trying my best for you guys. I know we've had some hiccups recently, but there's good news because IVCC hired me again for next year. So I'm really excited about that. Re-up my contract just the other day. So you guys will hopefully have me in person next semester. As of right now, we're on plan for it, but we'll see how things progress as time goes on. So, wild things. I'm sure most of you heard, obviously all of you have heard about the coronavirus, but they just put out an announcement the other day about a cyber attack on IVCC. So we actually have been attacked by a ransomware group. So basically, you've all heard of a ransom before. Somebody would kidnap somebody and then demand a ransom to get that thing back. Well, somebody decided to kick IVCC while we're down and trying to do all of this stuff, and they decided to attack us. And basically, what they did is they came in and they got into our systems and they encrypted. They put a password on everything. And so they've said, hey, we're not going to do anything bad with it, but if you want your stuff back, you have to pay us a bunch of money. So if you want it unlocked, you have to send money to this offshore banking account and we'll give you your stuff back. And so us being the good red-blooded Americans that we are, never to negotiate with terrorists, we've got a team working against the clock not necessarily against, I guess kind of against the clock. There's no official clock, I suppose. But working to get things sorted out, get things open again. So this ransomware attack has affected a lot of things. So it took down one of the big ones is faculty email, right? So you guys can't email me off of my faculty email that we've been using, that richard_marco@ivcc.edu. I had to make a new email. I'm going to make a whole word post announcement in Blackboard. And so that new email is going to be in there. It's if you don't see it there, it's richardmarco@gmail.com. So RICHARDMARKOIVCC at, a little at symbol, gmail.com. So that's my new email. that's what you're going to have to submit assignments to. If the submission drop boxes aren't working for you, that's going to be your way to get a hold of me. So not only did it take down faculty email, but it also took down a web advisor, took down the IVCC website, it took down the IVCC intranet, took down a bunch of IVCC servers, as well as the network drives. So I can't access anything from my work computer. Not that I was at work anyway, very often, but all that stuff's locked up. So that's cool. Things that are working: Blackboard, student email. So your student email still works, and Blackboard still works. Obviously, that's where you're going to see this. So I hope you're still checking it. For you guys, one of the big things that this is going to affect you, class is going to continue on, but for counseling, for signing up for classes next semester, that's down right now. There's nothing we can do about that. So everything's on hold. Don't worry, they're going to extend the dates. You'll have time to get in, sign up for classes and all that good stuff. We're working around this, but please, I really appreciate you guys' patience with it, because it's crazy stuff that we've never gone through before. And so again, like I said, they've kicked us while we're down, trying to deal with all the online stuff and tech support for all the teachers who are very tech illiterate, I would say, me included. So we're just trying to figure it out. There's another trying to get rid of those. Email Blackboard is still up. I've got my new email. I know, so getting back to class is going to continue as usual. This is actually the last week of class for us, believe it or not. We've been at this for 6 weeks already. Technically this would be the 7th week, but we had that 2nd week of spring break. So I know I didn't post anything last week. It's just personal issues, and with all the stuff that's going on with IVCC, I wasn't able to. So, but this week I am going to do something different because this is the last week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the rest of my PowerPoints. I'm going to give you the rest of the information that I was going to assign to you, and it is going to be your responsibility to go through and review it and learn it. I'm not going to give you an assignment. I'm not going to make you write a summary. I'm not going to make you answer questions, but it is going to be your responsibility to go through and learn that information. Okay. I know it sucks. Normally we'd go through it in class together, but we have to make the best of it that we can here. So I'm going to give you it. Hopefully I'm going to have videos in there just like I've been doing. I'm going to have the voiceovers. So hopefully that stuff's been working for you. I've heard good things back. If it's not working for you, let me know. Tell me how I can be better for you. Help me get better, because when the leader gets better, everything gets better. Very wise man named Greg Rochelle said that in one of his talks. But yeah, help me to get better. Help me to help you. My goal is to help you reach your goal. So help me reach my goal by helping you to reach your goal. Circular logic works because circular logic works. I digress. So you're going to post the remaining lectures. I'm going to post this video in several different classes, so you're going to see this again. But yeah, so it's about 2 PowerPoints for most classes. So it might vary a little bit. But this is the last week of class. This is the last week of learning. Next week, finals week. Okay. So if you haven't done quiz 2 yet, do quiz 2. If you haven't done quiz 1 yet, do quiz 1. I know there's several of you that haven't completed that yet because we didn't have time. We were gone before spring break. So I sent you those emails with those in there. This is only for students that didn't complete quiz 1 prior. So it's in there. It's in your email. Look at it, get it, fill it out, send it back to me at the new email, or else I'm not going to get it and you won't get points for it. So yes, next week is going to be the final. It's going to cover the information that's going to be on the lectures from this week. Okay. So make sure you are learning it. It would be a good interest for you to even write a summary. Just take notes on it and get that information into your brain, because that's how it helps to solidify. So do that, learn it, get it in there. Everything's going to be open note, open book, so open PowerPoint. So make sure to take advantage of that. Don't rush through these tests. You know, there's some of you guys that have kind of bombed some of these tests, and they're open book, and most of them have had no time limit on them. So take your time, do the best that you can, get the best grade you can. And yeah, so big announcement. Everything is going to be due May 11th at 11:59. Everything. Electude, finals, quizzes, homework assignments, summaries, everything is going to be due at May 11th at 11:59. If you try to submit anything after that, I'm sorry, I can't take it. So until that point, make sure you're getting everything done before that point. Don't wait till the last minute, because it sucks. Let me tell you, it sucks. Make sure, and you don't learn, right? You don't learn when you wait that long. So do your best, do yourself a favor, learn it to the best of your ability, and we're work through it together. If you guys have questions, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do a Zoom conference with you, and we'll be able to figure this out. I'm sorry I haven't done that earlier in the semester. I'm still trying to figure everything out. So I think that's all that I have. Again, May 11th, 11:59, everything's going to be due for all classes. All classes. So yeah, if you guys have questions, email me. If you have issues, let me know. If you need to talk, I'm always here. I'd be happy to speak with you. Yeah, as always, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Wipe your butts, wash your hands. Don't ingest bleach or any sort of disinfectant in any way. It's really bad for you. I don't recommend it at all. Just trying to think if I have anything else for you. No, I don't think so. So God bless you guys. Take care. Again, do something today that makes you better than you were yesterday. Every day, try to improve yourself. Do it. Yeah, I think that's it. So for all you guys, enjoy the scruff, grow it out. Another No Shave November. And yeah, that's it. So you guys take care, and we'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye-bye.